We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run with the longtime Bengal Joe Mixon. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. Third and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up 4th down.
So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Josh Downs set to return for the Colts. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there, no gain.
Here's Flacco to throw. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Throwing, Flacco. Catch made, that's Pittman. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Flacco. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. They face 2nd down and 7. On the give, this is Taylor. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Flacco to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Texans offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Really nice call there on 3rd and inches. You have the defense thinking run, and then you hit them with the short pass, and the yardage you get after that is just gravy. They turn this into a nice play, and they pick up a 1st down.
On play action, Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. Now Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Colts offense ready for their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. To throw is Flacco. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes Pittman. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Flacco. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Unfortunately, Mike, over my career, I've been in this guy's shoes plenty of times, probably more than I wish to admit. You take your eyes off the ball. You think about becoming a runner before securing the catch, and when you do that, you end up watching the ball fall to the ground.
Open man downfield, it's Pittman. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example.
He is in. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indy.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Mixon. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third and 9. Now, Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Stroud. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Flacco. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Danielle Hunter with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Flacco to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Throwing, Flacco. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Not much there. Maybe a... Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
They teach these defensive ends to rush to the X. The X is the spot where the quarterback stops his drop, and you can see when he hit that back foot, he had nowhere to go, and he's able to bring him down for a big sack.
Here's Tommy Townsend now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now Flacco. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Texans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's... And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly. Nobody accounts for him, and he comes away with the sack.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Gonna try to use that size to push forward, but it's not gonna work. Defense strong up front, and they're gonna get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He completes this one to Mechie. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Throwing is Stroud. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Now Stroud. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Stroud. He completes it to Hutchinson. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's 1st and goal. Stroud gonna set up to throw. To the goal line and in. John Mechie. Touchdown, Texans.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this 1st half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense going to take over just before the half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. To throw is Flacco. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. The Colts offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Flacco. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Colts offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Flacco. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Flacco to throw. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing, Flacco, completing this one to Downs. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Third and a yard. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Flacco to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. This one from 39 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts move out in the new score 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Mechie, the man in motion. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To throw is Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game, and You can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Josh Downs now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Flacco. And this one is caught by Pierce. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down. Here's Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll run here with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Back to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their 1st sack of the day.
That one complete to Pierce. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. That one taken in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Catch made. That's Woods. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line. They'll go right back to Mixon. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. On 2nd down, Stroud. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Third and long. Here's Stroud. He'll try to run for it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans getting all set to punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw is Flacco. And that is incomplete. The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now Stroud. To the left side and caught by Schultz.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
The give running right. It is Mixon. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Stroud to throw. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Flacco. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
give up the middle to Taylor. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's Flacco. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Here's Flacco to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Throwing, Flacco. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression, and at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Flacco to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On the give, this is Taylor. Out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Texans offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. on play action. Stroud. And he's got Woods. It's complete. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on second down, Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. In motion now, it's Collins. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Here's Mixon. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible. As you could probably imagine, Mike, this one really burns me. I mean, man, I wish my fellow tight ends catch every ball the entire game, but to be this open and not come down with it, I'm going to have to set a reminder. Next year at TEU, we're going to have to bring out some jugs machines.
A second down throw for Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now it's third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That is caught! What a job on the scramble! Nico Collins! Touchdown, Texans! The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Gould on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Colts offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. first and 10. Now Flacco. That's the tight end, Mo Cox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. Back to throw. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Another try, second and 10. Back to the air one more time. Able to find Pittman, it's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll drop to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll go with Taylor. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. Here comes second down. To throw is Flacco. The second down throw is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Now Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. That one underneath here to Mixon. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's 1st down. Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's a 2nd and 6. Stroud. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This a potential game winner. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Flacco. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for second down. Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Texans. They took this one down to the wire. Late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.